Uh-oh, special delivery time. So today is car day. As you can hear, I got Pastor on in the back. The Blue Beast Papa Smurf right here. Getting him oil change today. Shout out to FCP for this. I bought this on the 1st, and today is the 3rd, and it's being delivered. That's crazy. Let's see what we got. Oh, suck it now. We got some oil. Yeah, that's it. That's that 0 W20. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? I want FCP. I didn't want nobody to get into this box, did you? You didn't want nobody to get into the box? Not even the consumer? You know what? I don't have my knife. I would have just cut it. Here's my filter. All right. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Go ahead and let the engine run a little bit. Let the oil get a little warm. Because, guys, I don't do any extraction. I'm just kidding. I don't open the trunk or the bottom. I take it straight out of the top. Oil temp right now, it's pretty decent. It's 133. Let it get a little warmer. Let it warm up a little bit. Mwah! Chef's kiss. All right, so as you can see, second project's doing this oil change. Extractor set up. Shout out to FCP for this 3-day shipping on this oil. Let's see how it works out. Have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarts that have come out already. These cars hold about 5.75 quarts of oil. We should be almost done though. Beauty of working on Volkswagens is eventually you get a whole lot of products that you wouldn't necessarily need if you didn't work on a Volkswagen. You just tighten this filter down. Good to go. That's all it takes. It doesn't take a whole lot. Alright, let's make sure all of our oil is out. The beauty of having an extractor. Once it all settles down, pretty much get everything out. That's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably a half. It's not a bad yield. It's pretty much just grabbing air now. So Volkswagen did stop putting dipsticks on the newer models. I have to rely on computers, which isn't the best, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's get some stuff over to my phone, because my glasses died. But this is the Liquid Mall W20. Now, I know most people will say, just use the bottle, just use the bottle. No, I don't like just using the bottle. I don't like just using the bottle. I want the precise measurement, which is 6 quarts, and what that would equal up to about 5.75 liters. Got a little happiness going on here. But at about 22,000 miles, this Atlas Crossport has treated me very nicely. I'm very happy with it. Give you one more picture. Yes, I am in the grass. Yes, I know. I'll go over some things that I've done to the car in another video, but for now, let's finish this oil change. All right, and last but not least, I did take a full test drive. Was good. I'm probably going to do another oil change at 30,000. I do about 7,500 mile intervals instead of the 10,000 the Volkswagen recommends, just personal preference. I drive a little hard sometimes. But I'm going to show you also how to reset the oil light on a 24 Volkswagen Atlas. So you would go here on your steering wheel control to where it says travel and distance. Hold down for about 5 seconds. and it says reset oil change, reset inspection, and service. You can kind of see it brings up when you need stuff done. I've already reset my oil change, but it kind of shows you all of that stuff. And that's it, guys. So I will be buying the new, oh, and in case anybody wondered, I did do OBD11 to my Atlas. That's how I'm able to change the colors. Let me show. Actually, I gotta remember how to work this thing. So I can go in. Actually, it's under vehicle, and you go into exterior. That's still the same. Easy open and the brakes. All that stuff is the same, just in case you were wondering. For central locking, I did unlock lock vehicle when leaving. It's an awesome feature. So your keys in your pocket, you can lock it while you're away, you unlock it when you're close. Also, for interior, you see where it says cockpit and ambient lighting. Under cockpit, everything's the same, eco tips, whatever. But with OBD11, it allows you to bring in your ambient lighting colors. Now, it doesn't change the footwell lighting. However, I can change the color of my radio and the color of my display. So that's one little cool feature I was able to do with OBD11. But I'll go and go through some stuff at a later date and just kind of showing you what I've done to the car. But thanks for watching today, guys.